Hello, everyone, and happy Memorial Day. Great to be with you. Big weekend for racing Memorial Day. Got a lot of it rain shortened, unfortunately, but did get some racing in. We'll kick it off with the Indy 500 winner and results of the top 10. Rosenquist in the 60 car pulls out a win, led 25 laps in the event. A lot of good racing between all of them. Connor Daly was up there towards the end. I saw a lot of good passing. I did not sit down and watch the entire race. I did come back and watch the ending, about the last 50 laps. But yeah, there was a lot of good passing. In second, Malukas, McLaughlin, Award, Armstrong, VK, Paolo, Ferrucci, Grosjean, and Saito. And girl doing the double, Catherine Legg finished 33rd in the event. Got involved in an accident on lap 17. Not her fault. Just unfortunate. Unfortunate for Catherine, but that's how racing is sometimes. So hopefully she's open to attempting it again, because like I said, that's super cool, especially for first woman and someone of a little bit higher age. It's cool to see them do things like that. So hopefully she's able to get another deal done for that. And that takes us into the Coca-Cola 600 coverage on Prime. Very glad Prime is back. It's way better than Fox in my opinion. We get way better coverage. Still wasn't perfect, even to their standards last season, but this is their only sixth race covering the sport. So, and it's been almost a year. So give them some grace. But their pre-race coverage was very heartfelt, with interviews with Bubba Wallace and Daniel Suarez talking about Kyle Busch and what a mentor and great person he was. So, yeah, those were great. The coverage of Dale Jr. that he did a video with Prime was very good. Steve O'Donnell, can't say enough about him. I feel like he's doing a fantastic job. Thrust into this position post the lawsuit with NASCAR 2311 and Front Row Motorsports. He's done nothing but good things, especially under such trying times. He's only been doing this job maybe 2 months, several weeks. It's very good to see him represent the sport so well, being a pillar of the NASCAR community. It's what we need. Giving me good Mike Helton vibes. Seeing all Kyle Busch's career is something I'm proud to have on my hard drive. So, but yes, that was very heartfelt to see Samantha and Braxton and Lennox and Kurt and both parents out there. It was very well done, and it was spoken truly by Steve O'Donnell that they are family, and I have no doubts that everyone, including the fans, will be nothing but supportive. So, but yeah, and then the race kicks off. Was pretty simple to get going. Lap 35, the 21 car spins out of turn 2. Turn 2 is going to be a big talking point. Lap 67, do the meme if you'd like. The 77 car has a flat tire. Has to pit, no caution, goes a lap down, 36th position. The next incident we have is the 9 car spins out of turn 2 again. Calamity Corner ends his day. The 5 car wins stage 1. The 22 car next up, lap 150, has a slow stop with a jack issue. Lap 155. 77 car pits, right rear tire not tight, issue with the lug, something along those lines, and he suffered on that one. After that, the 11 goes back to leading. The 97 car makes his appearance known in the top 10 firmly for the rest of the night. Doesn't finish in the top 10. I think he squeaked down 11th, but he was up there and led laps tonight. Great things from SVG. Good to see him progress. With 4 to go in stage 2, the 71 car, right front cords, I believe, makes it to pit road, no caution. 1 to go in the stage. The 38 has a tire going down. I believe he limped it back around. I don't think he went a lap down. Good things for him. And also runs up front very much along a lot of the night. So Zane Smith, good things out of him. The 11 wins stage 2, and then we do the ceremony, moment of silence. All good things. A way to be supportive. NASCAR. I enjoyed it. I saw some people were complaining about it. Took time out, and we could have got the whole race in, and that's, especially this weekend after all that loss, now's not the time to be talking about stuff like that. That's so far not the point. It's Memorial Day weekend for a reason. There's a reason this race is so prestigious, and all those families in remembrance of fallen soldiers ride along on the car. Not the time for that. That's in poor taste, in my opinion. Stage 3 starts off all right, but then the 78 car of Catherine Legg unfortunately loses a whole wheel. Caution obviously has to be thrown, and then it starts some pit strategy. The 6, the 60, the 20, and the 16 all pit, and that's really going to benefit the 20 later on. The restart at lap 216, and this is something else that's going to repeat itself tonight. Or last night rather. 3 wide into multiple laps, several turns with the 45, the 19, and the 11 car. The 45 does come out ahead. I believe the 11 slotted in second. But very fun racing. The track was very racy. The racing product tonight was great, even with the rain and everything else looming. It put on a great show. Also have it noted here that Heim had been mired in traffic pretty much all night. It's a tough long race. He's still a kid, so get back into it. 14 to go, stage 3, the 45, the 19, and the 11. Race lead, 3 wide again. All right, and I also have a note, 54 car had been performing very well. All the Toyotas very well to the top. 10 to go, the 19 car slams the wall. While battling with all them, he falls back a bit. I believe the 54 got past him for 4th position. The 20 car wins stage 1, or stage 3, excuse me. That tire strategy with him pitting and playing out well for him. Not so much for the 16, the 6, or the 60 car, but the 20 was fast. Lap 319, we have a huge crash. Ricky Stenhouse off a 2 with a full head of steam. Ross Chastain in the 1 car pulls a slide job and moves up in front of him. And Ricky clips the back end of him. Looked like he was trying to get out around him, but still, Ricky wasn't cutting him any slack. And ends the 1 car's night. Chastain is done for the night. We get a restart on 327. Lap 327, the 45 car and the 97 car stay out on old tires. Lap 329, we have a huge wreck. The 19 car hit the 17 car, very similar to the wreck with Ricky Stenhouse and Ross Chastain earlier in the night. Just a bad block and a bad time takes out a bunch of cars. The 19, the 60 car, the 21, and the 17 all damaged. The 17 and the 19 do not finish. The 21 car still driving. Yeah, was not a good night. 60 car was destroyed. Absolutely. We get back on with the restart at lap 338, and it is the 97 car still maintaining out front, still leading on old tires, and just performing and doing SVG things we'd like to see him do on ovals more often. So it was awesome to see him out there and perform. It was a great sign of his progression as a race car driver in this sport. So great things at SVG. Lap 343, the 3 car spins, huge wreck, hard hit into 3 and 4. He gets to pit road, no caution at the time. At lap 352, we get one of the oddest NASCAR experiences I've ever had. We get a caution for lightning in the area, which is fine. I totally support that for fan safety and everything at the track. Lightning is nothing to mess with. Let's not chance fate. But for the first time, at least I've ever heard of, we have a meteorologist on standby, and he says the storm is moving away. So we get back racing way quicker than we expect. And at this point, the 20 car is in first, the 11 car second, 45, followed by the 5 car and the 97 round out the top 5, the 38 car sixth, the 22 car, the 54 car at the 6, and the 12 round out the top 10 at this time. We get back to a restart, and I'm like, whatever, cool. I'm just happy to see racing. Take them around for pits after that, and we get the 7 car takes 2 tires, and everyone else behind them takes 4. And in these restarts after that pit stop, the 7 car gets a great push both times. And I think both times on both the following restarts, they only go for maybe 3 laps before there's a caution for precipitation. The 5 car behind the 7 gives him a great push both times, and he's able to just barely hold on before the caution is thrown. At 11 o'clock, they bring out the caution for rain in turn 2. So 7 cars leading ahead of the 20. Could be over. But cars stop, we bring out the red flag at 11:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time after 10 minutes of running under the yellow with light precipitation, and they end the red flag at 11:18 after 8 minutes. We get restart at lap 31. It is 11:22 p.m. Eastern Time, and the restart is the 7 car, the 20 car, the 11, the 5, the 38, the 45, the 12, the 54, the 71, and the 22. SVG, I believe, starts 12th after a great run all night. We get another rain caution. Like I said, that restart, 5 pushes 7 out. They go for about 3 laps. We get another rain caution. It is 11:24 p.m. It's caution at lap 472. The 7 is still in the lead after another great restart. And at this point in time, NASCAR calls the race. They call the race after maybe 3 or 4 minutes on pit road. Drivers had just got out of their cars. Daniel Suarez is your winner of the Coca-Cola 600 for 2026. And it couldn't be more fitting that he was such an inspiration and helped Daniel through his career. Daniel spoke about how he wouldn't have won an Xfinity championship or made it to the Truck Series or had it so easy integrating from Mexico to America. I couldn't be happier to see someone so closely tied to Kyle Busch win. Very happy for them. And it was a great weekend. Cup points, we have the 45 still in first. The 11 car in second, 22 points back. The 12 car moves up a spot into third place. The 54 of Ty Gibbs moves up 2 spots into fourth place. The 9 car falls 2 spots into fifth place. Hopefully that doesn't continue. Tough DNF for him. There was a lot of great racing through the pack this weekend, and there was a lot of good things to take away. Besides that, I will talk to you guys most likely next Monday after Nashville, and we can go over at least the Cup race and any other results, any other high talking points that we may have to go over. So enjoy the rest of your Memorial Day. Have a good one.